right, company. We're all here.
So, have you got a big speech?
Look out over the ramparts, and you will see the wealth of the Prager army. Pay no attention to their expensive armor or their colors. It's not honor that motivates them, but the desire for money. They want the silver we have in the castle, even though they have no right to it.
Aye! It's the king's silver, not theirs.
They're a bunch of thieves, not an army.
Remember one thing. He who fights for money will never last as long as he who fights for a good cause.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your orders, Henry?
The Pragers aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Prepare your arms and get in some good rest. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Francel in the smithy. Well, all right, men. You have your... Oh, and Henry. Tonight you will be checking...
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Careful.
So you're in charge of...
You are a blacksmith. We found a lot of very old... So, if you... Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
That's more like it. Can't get any better than this. I had a look at those swords.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man. Danke.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so?
Well, a commander is nothing without...
You've had command for less than Henry of Skalitz. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving...
Bollocks. Ordering someone to... Whereas I have plenty of experience with the...
Aye.
We were both trying to show off. We wanted to...
Things have got a bit complicated.
Tell me about it. Well, enough talk.
You too.
I won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
All right. I'm going already. Any news?
We've run out of beer. We're fucked.
Aye. I bet you had a hand in that, eh?
And what else should I do? I took Markvart down, and the fucking Pragas are fucked. Now get going.
Careful.
Wake up! Wake up!
What?
What's going on?
Kurva! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fight.
I'm sorry.
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
My lord. What are you doing here?
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
I'll sort you out nicely.
Show! I'll show you! Go fuck yourself! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work! Hey, how the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone?
They killed one of P6.
I didn't expect. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to...
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our... Good work, Henry.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge.
Would not someone more level-headed be better?
Aye. But Devil won't go alone. Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway.
This won't...
Henry, come here. There's something else. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information.
Am I
I don't care what you... May God be...
You silly doggy.
Commander?
How are you holding?
Absolute. I cannot stand if they want to fight us. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg.
How are we going to do it, eh?
Can we start?
Hold your horse. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here, but if we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So what will...
We need to know more about how their siege...
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've gone, and if they're building it. So, we're agreed. Except, how did you put it in Malashov?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. Just remember, I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we...
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking this serious.
I'm glad we... Let's get... God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying...
Oh, come now. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of digging. Seems like you've settled in nicely there. You know...
Fuck all!
Looks like...
Who do you think your... Sigismund has taken off, and the Silvery Page... Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as... You'll be lucky if you get back home.
That's right.
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What?
How are your supplies holding?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder, and even if our ammunition started to run out, we'd figure something out. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrows.
How do you want to conquer our...
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, so the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood...
Good, but I'm not done with...
That's right, fella.
Let's talk about who... And I'd like to find that out today.
Use them to...
Come on. Let's see how tough you are.
Enough! Mark...
So who's giving you...
We have more than one commander. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I hope the fellas run into him outside and...
How badly?
I don't really know, but it's not good.
Where did Otto...
How should I know?
All right.
I'll report. You go to the back.
Hey!
You better start. If I find out you've told me one...
Commander?
I need someone from...
Well, fuck.
I didn't say you...
I'm just shanking your pizzle if you want me to go.
All right. You'll go.
We'll kick them.
What's going on?
We're putting together a raid.
In that case, you can... If someone has to die out there...
Grab your...
I'll do what I...
Orders?
I'm choosing men from...
I
want you to take part in...
Well, I might as well get a bit tipsy since...
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least...
Careful!
Henry?
Careful!
Everything's ready. Should I give the order?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
Just a moment.
Come on!
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Good doggy, good boy.
Careful!
I reckon it's...
Ready then?
I have everything I need.
All right.
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the
Work for the Devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge.
Great.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, You're right. Get ready, man!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Good!
Take that!
Nice hits! Hey, come and help me with this bastard. Drew blood! Yeah! What now, fucker? Come on, then. Useless! Come get a shot. You're mine! I'll be done with you in a flash.
Yeah! Don't spare it!
Nice hit! Now you're finished. You're mine. Slice him up.
Watch out! Comes in the stockade!
Drew blood. Yeah.
That's fine! Yeah! No mercy!
Come on, then.
Coming out of the village!
To me. Get him from behind.
Don't let them advance!
Go fuck yourself.
Stop!
Yeah, don't spare him. What now, fucker? You're dead. Drew blood. Yeah.
Surprise, eh? Young brother!
Good.
Our men are cut off! Cover them! The worthy ones are
I'll
there!
beat you to a
Drew
bloody
blood.
pulp, fucker.
Yeah! Unwashed yokel! They poke their heads up!
Yeah, don't spare him. Hey, come and help me with this bastard. What now? Let him have it.
They're retreating! Good work! Now's our chance!
It's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men...
Well, they did well. At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people.
How do you think the...
I'm sure there'll be more, so I reckon.
How did the battle go?
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always.
What?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. They called him Wasp. A little... I have no idea how he ended up...
How so?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat.
Well then.
Now I get why they call you Devil. Those flames look like they're straight.
But you can make a...
You, that leg will rot off.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
The raid it was a success.
I know. Go and get some rest.
What are we gonna do?
There's nothing we can do but wait. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. You did a good job with that. As long as they don't bring in catapults for that injury taken care of, Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic...
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish.
Let me see if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.